I don't know. Can't really go wrong with a Satara. Depends. Not if your experience doesn't match your years. You mind if I ask why you left? I got a feeling Mortec doesn't skimbo on its engineers. Need some ripper work done. What do you got in stock? Any iron I shouldn't put on my shopping list? What you got in stock? Less variety? Anything worth looking at? Is that true more and more people in Arroyo getting sick? What do you sell? Nice setup you've got yourself here. I'm looking for some new chrome. Pretty young looking for a ripper. What you selling? You selling threads or collecting them? It's hard to tell at a glance. Looking for a pick-me-up. Got any chromantico? What's that smell? Is that fruit? Wait, dish soap? Wanna have a look at your menu. Wait a sec, isn't that where Samurai played his first gig? What's on the menu? Why the long face? Tips not coming? I'd like to use your services. Looking for some decent outerwear. You're selling new or used threads? Looking for a change. Can use a drink. Are most of the customers you get you just passing through? Don't like going into Night City sober or what? You known Panem for long? Feeling kinda hungry. Your place got a name? Didn't see any sign. I'm sorry, salmonella. Raids cause you a lot of trouble? Good and good for me? Wanna see what you got in stock. Doesn't seem like you got a lot of customers, huh? How's that? They buying your iron every week? What you carrying? Now that I think about it, you don't have NCPD bothering your way out of here. No corpus supply inspection either. You got anything unconventional? That I wouldn't find in the city. Selling anything interesting? Wow, what a beautiful dump you got here. What are you taking me for? A gong? Clunkers like that selling kabuki bazaars for annies at the most. Maybe a little, but not as much as you're trying to fleece me for. Tempting, but no, thanks. Looking for a training bot. Heard it might have passed through your hands. Sure, I'll keep it in mind. Well, here's another idea. Either let it go for free, or let my trigger finger slip. What do you say? Pricey for a rusty hunk of metal, but fine, I'll take it. That's more like it. Here. Hi, I need your help. Wanna get myself chipped. You recommend any chrome in particular? I know, I was raised by the backers. I'd like to use your services. What do you sell out of here? You don't have that nomad look about you. Can I get any good grub here? Ooh, smells delicious. Mouth's practically watering. Your customer strictly nomad? Get anyone else? Need some firepower. Sure cleaned up quick after Kangta's surprise visit. What you trading? You here all by yourself? Selling anything interesting? You live here alone? Raids don't give you any trouble? Where'd you learn to fight? Looking to get myself chipped. The place doesn't look too sanitary. You really put my mind at ease. You get anyone in here apart from the 1%? Got ideas to burn. This the right place? Stuck on where I wanna take my style. Anything you'd recommend? What kind of wines do you have? Throat's feeling parched. What you got? Maybe I didn't drink Champagne every day. But Chateau Piquet was all the rage back in Adasaka. Take something to drink. How long have you been running this place? What you got that I can sink my teeth in? You look exhausted. That not off-putting to the customers? Nice office. Almost relaxing in a way. I need something to strengthen me up. You sell anything that might pique my curiosity? How's the casino trade? Any big wins out there? I see a lot of tigers. They run this place? Women's used to work here, a netrunner. Name's Vortex. You know her? Trouble's what you'll find if you don't start talking. Fine. Forget I even asked. Must know something. You're the barkeeper, after all. Everyone's liquor lips start flapping, and you're the only pair of sober years around. Tell me what I know, and I'll go about my biz quietly. No one finds out. No one comes knocking for you. You really think they'll put this all behind you? I still learn what I wanna know. Something happened that your chums don't like? Then they'll remember who you talked to today. Whether you actually kept your mouth shut or not. Yeah, see, you also sell alcohol. You're trying to get me spooked? I ain't scared of him. You shout a thing, I'll shoot this place up, starting with you. Why not play yourself then? What's good here? Stuck on where I wanna take my style. Anything you recommend? Nice place. Quaintly slick. You got a menu? I'd like to use your services. Need an injector. You sell modded hormones? Looking to buy some preem streetwear. You part of the Voodoo Boys? Need to fuel up. What's it like, being ruled by two gangs? What you trading exactly? What's on the menu today? Actually, just realized I gotta be somewhere. Looking for a change. Always wondered what it'd feel like to spend a ludicrous amount of eddies on threads. Jin Gucci. Doesn't Jillian Jordan get herself fitted out here? Say you win. Say you put me out of commission. You think your problems will just vanish into thin air? You crawled under a lot of people's skin. Said so yourself. Militech, Asukaga, Dino. They won't stop until your head falls at their feet. I wanna have a word. Yeah, but... Quiet down, or I'll have to cut our convo short. Sit down, Jack. I'm extending a fucking courtesy here. The fact you're still alive means I'm open to parley. Good idea. You'd be saving me lead. Go on. I'd like to see you try. Come again? You'd be right. But don't worry. I won't drag you into any of the so-called, predicaments. Can I count on you being... discreet? Got some pretty unusual cyberware that is not exactly, mine. What kind of heat are you packing? How's the weapons biz? Poppin'? I'd like to use your services. What kind of medicine you specialize in? You been in the biz long? I'm looking to get a fresh piece of chrome. Props to ya. The music in here's god awful. What you've got that's good. We'll have a word with your boss. Ian. Give me a drink. I don't care if he likes to talk. I asked you if he was here. What beer would you recommend? The attack hasn't scared off your customers? Hey Zane, anything new on offer for those of us who crave, perfection? And claimed there was a whole squad of cyberpsychos who rolled in here. Yeah, heard the radio blurb. Seriously, Zane, trained cyberpsychos? Need some ripper work done? No, all you have to do is leave Night City. I'll tell him you took lead between the eyes and none will be the wiser. You start over, a brand new life. Was that a yes or a no? Just chill, alright? Here. Hear me out, Chum. I'm hitting a Benzi's Primus joints for some XPD talent. Check some fellas who aren't afraid to show a little skin for some quick initiates. You follow? Well, you're about to be. For every actor comes out with me, you get 10% of their fee. Guaranteed eddies. No risk. What do you say? You in or out? You got VIP rooms here? You know, for private shindigs. Think you can use a little more company? And everyone who wants you dead. This isn't multiple fucking choice. You live on borrowed time. Us on side. I know the boss, we're tight. I'd like to use your services. Rise and shine, breakfast's on the table. What's new in the neighborhood? You might know this particular Javier. Just curious, as all. You serving decent drinks here? Whose bar is this? Javier Alvarado. He come here often? You got any preem iron that's a little, unorthodox? Just wondering what you've got on hand. What's good to eat? Blech. Why do I smell chlorine? Won't get fixed anything in that state. You look like you just snorted a mountain of Simlo. Oh, you wanna know, huh? The gist? He couldn't give a shit about you. I put a bullet in your head right now and you wouldn't even blink. Heard you use scandium rods. My client needs them. You're Gaio, right? Listen, I got... Calm down. Let's just talk. Okay. Nope. Third party sent me. He really wants those rods, Gaio. Here's the thing. You'll manage without them. So let's not make this any harder than it has to be. Give back the rods and I'll be on my way. Sounds like a non-conductive hitch. Insulation in the cables must have worn out and short-circuited. Open and shut case. Keep running your mouth and I'll have you choking on pieces of your own jaw. I'll pass it along, but let me fill you in on one little detail. He never forgets, he never forgives. Keep sending peeps until he gets what he wants. Nope, none at all. But my client does. That's why you and me are talking. This elevator, is it wired or pumped? Nothing, actually. Was just leaving. She's having a little nap, waiting for the collect. Not bad. Not bad at all, really. Sorry, not really interested in company right now. Conversation or otherwise. And how's that? Alright, you got me curious. Honestly, hasn't been my best. And I wonder how you do with my dreams. No such things as dreams in our world. I could ask you the same. Not my dreams, you aren't. Not today. What do you sell? That's some hefty price tags here. Lot of years of sales under your belt, it seems. Been in biz here long? Heard you sling some pretty serious tech around here. Here, all yours. Here, all yours. Don't need a sixth sense to follow some blood. Okay. Always do, Dakota. Smugglers done smuggling. Let's just say there was an accident. I'll be the welcome party. Easy. Relax, sister. It's all under control. Time for me to Delta. You receiving the data? Won't be long. Let you out of my sight for 1 minute. Alright, let's get you out of here. Sure, maybe. I'm here on Dakota's behalf. Why Militech wanna buy you off of Jason? As upstanding citizens would do. Sorry to hear that. Handled yourself well. Didn't pan out with Jason, huh? Might not have the occasion. You wanna keep a low profile for a while. I see you, Johnny. Thanks. Booze, cigs, along with Trevor too. Can I see what you got? Real hub in place. Lots of tigers roaming specially. Hey, you hear that? Looks like Leia went to the tiger claws, behind Wacker's back. Could use your help. Been working long for Wakako? Uh-huh. You know much about him? Could go for a bite. Been in Night City long now? What you got to eat? You, got any real meat back there? You got any good specials? 2 for 1 or something like that? Wanna order something? What you recommend? Feeling kinda peckish. My Chrome could use some fine-tuning. Your style. I see you have a flair for the, unique. Mind if I just peruse? Where's all this stuff come from? Bingo. Come to Papa. You got any doorbuster deals in your carders? Been in Night City long? What kind of stuff you sell? What you say is your hardest item? Kinda need a doc. Was wondering what kind of vitamins you have under the counter. Looking to upgrade my Chrome. You got a lot of iron here. Need to brush up on my moves. How'd you and carry meat? Got anything quality? You relive all these BDs? Have any in pedal? Could take a bite. Hey, you, feeling alright? Let's see what you've got. Any kind of iron I should keep an eye out for? Selling anything interesting? Do you offer any other services? What's crackin' fingers? Wakako sent me. How are you so sure that Tiger Claws will accept your present? This misunderstanding you involve shooting him? You're supposed to be my present. A surprise from a certain Sergey. What's a Corpo QA doing messing with the Tiger Claws? You know, like a pop-out cake. Except there's no cake. Just lots of blood. Sorry, bud, your fate's been sealed. So, that's it. Sergey's off the hook now. What is it now, Johnny? Job's a job. Now, what was the code? Wasn't slumming it in squads like your whole thing? It's not the size that counts. Huh. Must be connected to those doors. Let's see if she got lucky. Because... There? Guess that means you knew all her husbands too. Yeah, I'm not in the mood for this shtick. That's not how Japanese talk. Hey, got anything new in stock? Yeah, great. I hope you take root in Night City and blossom again. Let's have a look then. This patient of yours, cyberpsycho, you think? Now I'm curious. It'd do well to attract new patients. Would you've gotten stuck? Biotechnica, huh? Assuming you know a Joe and Coke. Not your lucky day after all. Get the fuck out of my sight! And quick, before I change my mind. Yeah, heard all about that project. Real triumph. Wonder how many from Red Ochre died. You recall? I need to change my style. Need some Ripper work done. You, Sergey? Presence the car? Alright then, fling me the coordinates. Don't seem so nervous for a man in your situation. How'd you piss off the tiger claws? Sure. It's complicated. Hop out, before I change my mind. And you are... That's unusual, as far as presents go. Did Sergey tell you anything, or... Sergey sends his regards. Just focus on yourself right now. Come on now, we need to go. Your husband hired me. I'll make sure you're safe. I'm getting you out of here. Hey there, is there someone who can help you? Head down. Tell her to lay low somewhere. They'll be looking for your family and friends. You understand? Look out for yourself. That's why I'm here. Come on now. Let's get up. Just need to call a ride. Okay, we made it. Let's go. We don't have time for chit-chat. I was sent by your husband, okay? Come on. V. Your husband sent me. I'd like to use your services. Let's go. No time to explain. Hey, see that car? It'll take you somewhere safe. Alright, we're here. Can't be easy raising 3 kids on your own. Is everything okay between you and River? Silver lining, considering the, circumstances. No, I hope it's nothing but bright days ahead for Randy. It's a pretty tough blow for a kid to weather. Don't doubt it. Hang in there, Joss. I'm sorry. How'd he die? Must have been a relief then, when he left. That bad, huh? Let's, change the subject. Did you? Joss, River told me about your parents. Not all bad. A cop with a calling is a rare breed. Must have been a nightmare to see them die like that. How'd you hold up? Joss, I'm sorry. Joss, Aquafarm. Hey, Mr. Blake needs a lift. Thanks. Ever seen this woman? Heard you got a special offer for your more demanding clientele. Recommend anything? Wanna have a word with Jotaro. Some people say so. Feeling a bit thirsty. Handled your little debt problem. Need to buy some meds. No, you don't owe me anything. How'd you sell your prices could be relaxed a bit. Uh-huh. Got it. You didn't call the NCPD. Mm-hmm. And? The Tigers. This is their turf. I know. Why'd you borrow in the first place? Figured you'd show a little more appreciation than thank you. Alright, I heard you. Think I've earned a discount. How'd you even get in touch with Blake? Well, don't gotta worry about him anymore. You pay him? Hey there. This from Fresh? Got it. No, I'm just curious is all. Have my doubts. Just make sure they don't reach into your wallet. How's biz? Boomin' and bloomin'? And the bartender too. Looking for a change. You know her? You didn't even look. You know her? You're half man, half mecha block. Not often I see a Ripper invest in a organic body like that. Do what I can. Not great marketing for a Ripper dog. She doesn't step on a Ripper's toes. Any new imports in the trash kingdom? T-Bug's death. What did you hear? Can't say I do. Got a Militech power line. Think it'll do. T-Bug sent me. Said you have something for me. Okay, glad to grab a demon always. I'd like to use your services. Stomach's rumbling. Let's see what you got. Got anything tasty and quick? Is it just me, or does that burger have a tail? We're gonna buy some new iron. A few dozen pounds. Scarce give you a lot of trouble around here. Got anything Nova for sale? Houses work. Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft. What's it you're dealing in? Need a drink. Is it me or is something different here? Been doing biz here long? Got some nice level tech on offer. Anyone I've heard of, I wonder? I know who your supplier is. I took a quick peek in the basement. What kind of stuff you got? What's your story? Who are you? I'm en route. Shelter secured. Trying my best. Yeah? Why do I feel like a corpo agent right now? What's this all about? China, huh? Thought you never liked swimming with the sharks. What happens if you can't pay it off? No? Suppose not. Help for what? What kind of debt? Very. Calavera. Hey, Matteo. How you know Evelyn? Please. You know I ain't buying that. Maybe this will help. She come here often. Evelyn? Been come up. To see Judy? They close? Alright. Thanks for the chat. Still got a few questions, actually. Right. Thanks. To my health. Cheers. Let me guess. It didn't last. Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they? Dimly lit corner, run limo, suits and ties. Is there a code word I'm missing? Hey. So, curious. The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner? Now I'm just flat interested. What's on the menu? Thanks. Better get going. I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know she's here. So what went wrong? Story of the golden days. Inevitable demise and over the sweet drink of memories. Like to see what you got in stock. So what's with all the chrome? You know, all over your faces. No one for small talk, huh? Don't make this any worse than it has to be, alright? Well, there's ways of fixing that. Forensic cops should do the trick. Crystal. Oh, I get it. You want to get rid of my blood, sweat, and tears. Sounds fair. You been running this place long? Alright, let's see what you got. You don't look like your typical Chinese chef. What do you got? It was not a shabby casino you got. It's rotten shame you use this place to rob people blind. Oh, sorry, I mean the files I found on your comp. The ones I could easily send to your regulars. That is, unless you and I can get along. Jacob Lamb's eye. Quicker the better. I'd rather be anywhere else. Let's have a look. Shooting range open and available? Wow, what happened? You mentioned something about fighting. Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me? About those fights you mentioned? Next time through, working against the clock today. Oh, just trouble. Usual stuff. Quitting Night City is not as easy as you think. Sure, let me see what you got. Looking for some nice threads. Nothing tacky. What's trending on the street right now? What do you got here? Nice tunes. Good work, music. What have you got for sale? You going to ring yourself? Stuck on where on the techno style. Anything you'd recommend? How's abso-fucking-lutely sound? I'll have to pass. If you say so. No thanks. Rather keep things sober. Sorry, I didn't mean. Sorry, I didn't mean. Shit. You're about as helpful as a data terminal upline. Yeah, year and death don't really mix. Yeah. Name was Jackie. Don't got any friends. Uh-huh. And where? Oh, I hope this place isn't too far. No. But, I got a feeling it ain't great. It's for Scorpion. His last wish or something. Is that good enough for you? Mitch, you're fucking gonked. Like everyone goes in Night City. No, just figured it's not worth the disappointment. Hey, speaking of, where'd the nickname come from? Scorpion? Scorpio or something? Mitch, why me? Why'd you ask me to help? I'm serious. Understood. I'll be off then. Copy. What is it? Mitch, you hear me? Oh hey, haven't seen you in a while. Not a clue. Okay, copy. Hey, Mitch. You doing okay? Yeah? And?
Holy shit, Mitch, what the hell?
I see the driver's already behind the wheel. Agreed. Now is a bad time. Seriously, where are we going? Alright, let's go.